sharing your story passionately. And if you're not used to that, or selling passionately, which is probably the harder part, right? Practice with content and just sharing your experience about anything. When you tell a story, you're authentic in how you share your experience, and you would tell somebody, imagine, say you were talking about how you quit smoking, for example. I hope you guys don't smoke. Just kidding. But you would share that story, and whatever products you picked up along the way, or whatever you read, or maybe you got some hypnotism, whatever it happens to be, you would share that authentically. You got to do the same with your products, because you should think of your audience as your friends. So don't do them dirty, right? You're going to guide them because they came for you for help. So if you are shy in real life about, giving your friends advice, and this is a great way to practice, because then you're also going to, add something to your personal relationships by learning to speak and share your stories more passionately. I also think that to do this right, or to do this effectively, there is no right or wrong, I suppose, but to be brutally honest. When someone isn't doing the work, call them out on it. I also think transparency is a really important here. And you can use phrases like, your results may vary, but so you're telling a story about quitting smoking. So, you'd say, this is what worked for me. And you might not, your results may vary, but, and then explain. And that means that, you're understanding that people may not want to go along, but when they hear that, they're probably more interested in what you have to say and more motivated to maybe try what you're going to suggest to them. Light fires under them, give them challenges, and build in accountability for them as well. Then we talk, this is how you're interacting with them, you're sharing your story, you're motivating them, and then you want to make these products that tie right into that make it easier, faster, and more effective to get their goals.